listeners, we bake. We back for real this time. We bake. We are back.
Rainy alarm.
Rainy motherfucking got.
Hilarious.
What's good, brothers? Listeners, we back. I'm Jerome Williams. I got my good friend Kendall in the building. How you feeling this week, Kendall?
Well, mildly depressed. My Brewers lost, but other than that, I'm feeling all right.
And I also
Top
have
of the playoffs.
my good brother
Why you
Blaze.
why you had to bring that up,
Hey man, I'm a truthful guy.
And as y'all can see, I got my good brother Blaze in the building. How you feeling this week, brother?
man? Yo, feeling good, man. I was a little down yesterday, but I bounced back.
You bounce back.
Yeah, I bounced back.
And I also have my train in the building. How you feeling this week, bro?
Good, bro. Always, man. Except for what Kendall said, man. Brewers, though. But, he still good, though, man. Still a good week.
Y'all see I had to represent today, you know what I'm saying? I had to bring it back because we got, how much time we got left? A couple weeks before they raise that banner?
October 19th.
19th, right?
October 19th? Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
that. Hold on a second. There's something wrong with my microphone. Let me fix it. Test. I'm always having audio issues over here, but y'all see how I slid back to the microphone like a temptation, though, right? So, but Harley Homeboat always repping, man. Hey, but we bake. The whole the whole team is here today. I gave y'all a little bit of insight yesterday on yesterday's live recording. I had went home for a funeral, and now I'm back. I had to lay Monty to rest last Thursday. So it was good to get back home and reconnect. It was a beautiful service. I kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I just wanted to give y'all a little bit more insight. So I kind of held up the production of the podcast, but we back on our regular scheduled program. That's why we want to do 2 episodes this week to kind of let y'all see where we've been. And also, y'all been harassing the hell out of us. I think, Blaze, you done have people hit you. Kendall had people hit him. Trey, me.
Yeah.
Like, when y'all recording? When the hell y'all recording? So, listen, if it means that much to you, go into the description of this YouTube video and hit support. And when you hit support on there, put some money in the goddamn bucket so we can quit our fucking jobs and do this full time. If it means that much to you.
But yeah, and also
pass the
subscribe.
collection plate. So yeah, subscribe too and click that
Please
notification
subscribe.
button. Golly, man, y'all been harassing the hell out of us.
I've been getting calls, man.
calls like, where y'all been at, man? Where y'all been recording? They hit me the second day a podcast didn't come out. Like, man, we need an episode.
That's a beautiful thing, though.
Yeah, swear to God, you got people looking forward to something that you create. Yeah, man. So, thank y'all for your anticipation. You know what I mean? So, and we just wanted to set the energy and the mood right tonight. I have a cup of special liquor here for y'all. Tonight's mix
As do our brother.
is Dos
Yeah.
Equis.
I drank enough over the weekend.
Right.
Justin and Ma been here.
Kendall over there detox.
Yeah.
Oh God, he over there
Hey,
dead.
with them 2 there, I know you did.
Man,
Kendall got plenty water over there.
this dude say damn near every day or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's too funny. Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's juice right now, cranberry.
It's good to be back. I had this interesting topic because this also came up yesterday because Justin likes to spoil things. Because we were talking about Q-tip sex. Hey man, I really enjoy cleaning my ears. I got big ears. I really like getting in there with a cotton swab and cleaning my ear out. But for some,
Ain't no feeling like it.
Ain't no feeling like it, bro. It feels super good. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why the hell does it feel so good to clean your ears out? You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, it feels heavenly.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm currently in a affair right now with my Q-tips, dog. Okay. Hey, listen, bro.
Y'all not supposed to be jamming them in y'all ear.
I can't. Oh, I don't. You gotta make love to the ear, bro. With the Q-tip,
you gotta finesse it, bro. You gotta go ever so slightly, bro. You gotta kind of like twist it around
bro.
like this, and just, you know what I'm saying, enter it just a little bit like this. You know what I'm saying? And then, but Justin said he used bobby pins. He said,
Horny ass niggas.
You know, he country.
Yeah,
J-Mac said he was Bobby
my
Bell.
eardrum.
yeah.
J-Mac used toothpicks. He cleaned his with toothpicks.
Clean his ears with toothpaste.
Yes,
I'm
dog.
done.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like, can y'all imagine like having an orgasm and having a woman clean your ears at the same time with a Q-tip?
Oh man,
I'm sick of
listen,
you,
bro.
dog.
Listen, you done gave me an idea. Shit.
Hey.
I'll let y'all know tomorrow.
Niggas about to get
Tomorrow.
niggas about to get freaky.
I might die, bro. Look, you might die if you do that, bro. Listen, it ain't. Hey, my girl called me the other day, bro. I just got out the shower, had the door open, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that motherfucker like, whoo. Like, fuck you doing, dog? Pure Q-tip in my ear, bro. Listen. Hey, dog, it ain't no better feeling, bro.
No, it ain't no better feeling, dog. Hey, dog. Hey,
Listen, I'm almost positive the G-spot is in the ear, bro.
Bro, listen. Anybody willing to
All right.
to experiment and help me out with my
I mean, we wish
experiment.
it was where the male G spot is just bogus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bogus is a bit.
Hey, man.
They
call it the gooch. The gooch.
I want to know.
Hey, it ain't that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really want to know who the fuck was the first person to find out where the male G spot was. They was on a whole nother level.
They was experimenting apparently.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You made that shit up.
You niggas disgust me. You niggas
disgust me immediately.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah. So listeners, y'all can thank me later. I might have created something new. Hey, listen, man. The worst thing about traveling, I had no idea that airport food got so goddamn expensive. Why the fuck ain't nobody tell me? I've been nowhere in 2 years.
Expensive as hell.
Oh yeah, boy. You better get with it real quick.
Nah,
when you in the airport, it's like you at a resort or some shit, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. You
finna spend
exactly
$8 bottle of water and some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Houston Airport, bro. I got. Was that Houston? I'm pretty sure it was Houston. Anyway, it's not really important where the location was. I got 2 turkey paninis, a fucking kale Caesar salad, and 2 bottles of water. Man, guess how much that shit came to?
About $40.
Nigga, $46. $46. Bro, I'm like, who in the
$50 for sandwiches and water and chips?
Yeah, no, not chips, bro. I didn't even get. I got a kale Caesar salad, bro.
Oh, okay.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, that's still crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. $46, bro. First thing I said was, man, fuck Biden.
I'm done.
He got all these niggas out here on unemployment that can afford that shit. Nigga, I work for my money.
Like 46, give me another sandwich.
Nigga, I need a stimulus to afford a damn turkey sandwich.
The airport plans you for your vacation. You finna spend some money on this vacation. We gonna start here, motherfucker.
No,
that's true.
I hate when they make you throw your water out before you go through TSA. Then you get over there and gotta get that.
Then you gotta get that. Yeah, that $6, $8 joint. Yeah, bro.
They'll raise the airport.
I damn near keep that bottle on me until my trip done, bro. Straight up.
Yes, listen, bro. Listen, I used to throw away shit before I got on the plane. Nothing, bro. I'm eating everything. I'm enjoying myself. Like never again, bro. Never.
Bro, I had to catch a flight. I had to catch a flight, bro. I was hungover as a motherfucker, man. Listen, bro, went and got a coffee, little ass coffee. She like $12.
Cool.
Bro, I almost threw that shit at her, bro. To get escorted out, I'm like $12. Bro, coffee wasn't even good, bro. I'm like, damn, dog. Put some flavor in this motherfucker, bro. Straight up.
No, we niggas drinking coffee on the regular.
Yeah, morning, man. I'm old for sure.
I got a coffee machine in the crib.
Best part of waking up.
You need it. I don't need it every day.
Hey, I roll out the bed and go right to the Keurig every day.
At least you ain't going to
open up that big ass can and smell it and shit. Like,
no, you just pop the little party in.
Yeah. At least you.
Okay.
At least you ain't spending your money at Starbucks where coffee is $9 a damn cup.
I go there too.
Man, well you
need.
But
at least you got some at the crib, so.
Right?
Yeah,
you need to open up a damn trust.
Saving something.
Y'all seen that Chappelle show? What was the name of Chappelle's new stand-up?
Smoothie's fire too.
The Closer.
The Closer.
Mariana Rivera.
I couldn't remember what it was called. The Closer.
Boy, did he closed that motherfucker down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, he definitely did that. It was a very pretty damn ingenious comedy special.
As usual. What we come to expect from Brother Dave.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wanted we did speak about it a little bit, but we didn't really go too in detail yesterday because I want to save some of the insight for when y'all got here. I know it's been a lot of outrage behind it. I know we all enjoyed it, but I want to know how y'all feel about the outrage. Like, what was y'all knee-jerk reaction to the outrage when y'all first heard it?
Well, I think like the outrage is, somewhat justified, because most, people like in terms of Dave Chappelle's stand up. I'm not saying that's like he's super woke to the point where you don't understand it, but I think that he has a level of comedy that does take some sense of thought and understanding from where he's coming from, especially how he kind of wrapped up all of the shows in a bow, toward the end of the last episode. I do kind of understand, like, I don't feel like he needed to go as long as he did with the transsexual stuff. It kind of felt like that was the majority of the special, but I understood why he was going the direction that he was. But I just kind of felt like I wanted to hear some other stuff, but it was still ingenious to me. But yeah, as far as the outrage, I think that I think we just sometimes we go overboard. And I think that I think it's still warranted though, because if you're a certain level of people that feel a certain way about how the comedy is being delivered, that's on you. But comedians are pretty much the people that have always been about the shock and the delivery and how they say certain things. And Dave Chappelle has pretty much always been like this. Even from his older stand-up, I came on to him like back in 2000 with Killing Him Softly. And he was like that back then. So I just take it with a grain of salt to an extent. But like I said, some of it is warranted if that's what your, orientation is and you feel a certain kind of way towards it. It's on you.
I think it was manufactured outrage. People be outraged over everything now.
Right.
He did that shit. All of that shit was intentional. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah. But it was so, like Kendall said, the genius factor was he did stay on the transgender bit for a while, but he was setting us up for that closing. You know what I mean? It was a lot. Like I was telling Rome yesterday and our listeners, I said, it was pure genius how he set it up, and it was a deeper meaning to what he was trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Like he was giving you, my transgender friend would have, she thought I was hilarious.
Yeah.
And she's transgender though. But why did she find me hilarious is because she was a comedian first. He was trying to get people to understand that, because we done over the last, about 5-10 years, we done went away from comedians can't even be comedians no more. You know what I mean? Like our world is just very different, bro. So like he had a deep meaning to it. So like I loved it, bro. I thought that shit was genius, especially how he closed it out, bro. Like me and my girl was in here in tears, bro, watching that shit.
I liked it. It was good. But he always do that though. He give you the long story and then come around to the punch at the end. That's his thing.
Yeah. It was great. I think, like I said, I just felt like, I just wanted it was just a little too long for me with that's just that one subject. But again, the way he wrapped that shit up in a bow was amazing. And I love how he said towards the end again, like, my problem has always been what it always was. And that's white people. And I thought that was hilarious, because that's absolutely what he's been on since day one. He's been talking about that in all of his comedy. If you look at the Chappelle show, he basically drew out why he left the show in the first place when they was trying to take control of it. You know what I'm saying? So he's warranted in what he's talking about. But some would say like, oh, well, yeah, well, you got a trans friend, so now it's okay. Similar like how, white people like, well, I got white friends.
I got a black friend. Yeah,
so I voted for Barack. I'm just saying like that's something that people will use. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just think that he's not wrong for what he's doing, because again, he's a comedian and he's trying to like almost in a way get canceled. So he can just kind of throw it in your face and be like, see, and I don't give a fuck anyway, because he's really the freest person out here, man. I mean, he paid a lot of dues to be where he's at. And I mean, I salute it. I mean, straight up and down, but like I said, if people are offended from how they feel, that's on them. But you saw people from trans communities saying they loved it as well. Yeah. So it wasn't just all, negative or all the trans
Right.
people hated it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was even I watched a episode with Don Lemon, and he had a transsexual comedian on, and she was going in and basically talking to her support of Dave Chappelle. So even when Don Lemon was trying to, kind of flip it a little bit, I think he was just playing more a little bit devil's advocate,
make it an interesting conversation.
But but he wasn't. Yeah, he was. I don't think he was totally disagreeing. But yeah, I mean, he wasn't even outraged, but especially not that comedian. I mean, it was very good. I'm gonna send that to the group right now. I mean, send it to the send it to our listeners on YouTube right now, just so y'all can check it out when y'all get time. It was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Did y'all? I just seen a clip too. I meant to. I was trying to get ready for the podcast, but did y'all see the clip from yesterday with Shannon Sharp talking about John Gruden? It was like a little 4-minute clip because the whole clip like 12 minutes with him and Skip going back and forth, but it was a 4-minute clip where he literally said everything Dave Chappelle basically said on his special, bro. Like he literally he said I'm here for equality for all minorities. He said, but for some reason with the John Gruden thing, the racial comments, they kind of are okay. Threw that to the side. The women comments, they kind of all right. He said as soon as he mentioned,
hey Trey, I'm sorry.
transphobic.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we do have female listeners. Can you tell them who John Gruden is?
John Gruden is he's the ex coach for Oakland Raiders, or no, Las Vegas Raiders now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he just stepped down because they some emails over the last 7 years just surfaced, and he made a lot of racial comments towards Black people, homophobic, derogatory remarks against women, but they were pushing all of that to the side. But as soon as the emails about the transgenders came out, look, you got to go. He fired everything. That's what the Dave Chappelle special was about. Mm-hmm. And Shannon Sharp said, "Man, I'm here for equality for every minority." You know what I'm saying? But that's not what's going on right now. You can't say anything, or you canceled, or whatever they say. You know what I mean? And that's really what the whole Dave Chappelle show was about. Or I'm gonna say a lot of it was about that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna find a clip for y'all and send it to you though. Shannon Sharp went in about that.
Hey, Ron, that was sexist for you to think our female listeners don't know who John Gruden is. I don't appreciate that.
Excuse me, but you know, sir, they don't know who the fuck he is. Why are you talking like this? I'm gonna do this every time y'all be outlandish. I'm just gonna whisper on my ASMR shit.
I'm pandering.
Yeah, I see you over there pandering.
Yeah, I'm pandering.
You know these bitches don't know who he is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm joking. Comedy style. Don't cancel me.
Hilarious.
So y'all know, if y'all cancel Jerome Williams, we still will be back next week.
Oh, shit. Golly, I'm joking.
Once he canceled, hey, we still will be here. Hey, Ron, we gonna whisper. You know, we still gonna get paid, man. We just can't have you on
the podcast
on the platform. Yeah.
All right.
We gonna have you on the screen. Like, we gonna have to blank screen you and shit. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna need you to produce.
We're gonna Kyrie your ass.
Right.
Hey, we gonna get back to that, but have y'all? Why, for the love of Christ, is there another Scream movie coming out?
I'm so sick of it. Hey, I'm so sick of Hollywood, bro. Like I'm damn near finna boycott movies. I'm so sick of it, dog. Like, why is there another Scream?
Original movie in the last.
Like,
and it's gonna do numbers though, and it's gonna be a success.
The crazy
they
thing
got
about
like
it,
Saw 8. Now they on Scream 5, bro. Like,
the crazy thing about it is
they don't. 21.
I'm so sick of this dude.
The crazy thing about it,
Fast and Furious 30.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about it to me is they don't realize that original content work. Look at Lovecraft Country and the success of that, and then look at what is it, Squid Games and the success of that. All that is original content, and it was very well received. And they just keep going back for some reason. I understand it's intellectual property, but like even like I thought it looked dope. I was watching the trailer. I was like, man, this look fire, bro. And then they brought the original cast in. I'm like, oh my god, fam. I'm like, are you serious? Why?
I think that's Hollywood thing, because them shows you mentioned, them series, I think they put way more time and effort into that shit. But and they actually go out and search for these scripts. Yeah. These movies, they just somebody in the room coming up, hey man, we should make another screen. Like, hey,
I get it to a certain extent because it's proven content, so to speak. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like if you're gonna at least do a remake or something like that, because it looked fire. The trailer looked so dope until they brought the original cast in.
Till Courtney Cox pop up.
I'm like, man, Courtney Cox about 85 years old. Who the fuck she about to run from? She gonna fuck around and break her hip, falling down the damn stairs. I hope they killed him off immediately.
Watch it be her kids or something stupid.
No, that's what it was in the trailer. They was no. When you watch the trailer, Kendall, the kids that's getting attacked in the film are related to the original cast members.
See what I'm saying? See, look at that. I didn't even need to watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of them, dog. Like, I hate it.
I'll tell you,
y'all know me, listeners. Y'all know I'm pessimistic when it comes to this type of shit. But it's just like, damn, man. Like, can we get some like you said, original content, Lovecraft Country? The reason why it was so good is because we just haven't seen it before, especially from an all-black cast for sure. Anything related to fantasy, I ain't never seen that. But man, just please, Hollywood, original content, please, just a little bit more. Get your Netflix on. Well, just don't make the same quality, but
man, that's ridiculous, bro. I'm updating this, man, but we're gonna talk about the Lakers.
Y'all gonna see Jamie Lee Curtis try to kill Michael Myers for the 10th time?
No, I'm so sick of that. She's back.
All right. Oh, you gotta watch.
It's time for Michael Myers to die, fam. Like I'm sick of him.
Kendall, you have got
He'd
to
have been
watch
hit by cars, burned.
You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that preview, bro, because like they ain't even scared of him no more. It's like Halloween movie. She's like, fuck that. We killing this motherfucker today. All right. You finna enjoy our Halloween.
She's like, he
watch
dies
that preview,
tonight.
Yeah, they're not even scared of him no more, bro. He's just walking around for Halloween.
Saturday Night Live or somebody has to do a skit of that, dog. Like Michael Myers just pop up and they just look over at him,
like, hey, Mike,
like eat some food or something. Like,
no, somebody need to do it.
I'm sick of Michael Myers, dog. Like he the man. It's time for dude to die already.
He the boogeyman.
He's something,
right?
he came from WWE.
All right, but we gonna
just be rising up.
That ain't nobody but Kane and shit. And
that's Kane, man. It's Kane.
When the bell ring that dong.
Yeah, that's his wrestling music. You know, as soon as they seen him, what's that? Whatever that shit
is. Dude, ridiculous, man. All right. J Mac is in the comments, dog. I don't even want to deal with him today.
I see it. Hey, he talking about
are you hungry
Hot diggity
now?
Dog.
Hot diggity dog. Hey, but have y'all seen the Los Angeles Lakers abysmal? I'm gonna use that word, big SAT word, abysmal preseason start.
Yeah, it's been crazy,
bro. They was 0-5 huh? I don't know nobody care about it, bro. They looked terrible though. Like I don't care about preseason either, but it looked like they didn't have no routine when they played Westbrook, LeBron, Carmelo, and AD in the same lineup. It was like they didn't even know what to do out there.
Yeah, they go fix that shit, man.
Right.
Yeah.
All they doing. Yeah. Go ahead, Kendall.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, bro. They just you see the lineups are different and shit. They just trying to see who they gonna have starting. Who, you know what I'm saying? And the starters ain't even playing in the fourth quarter, bro. They'd be straight.
Yeah, I don't know. They need to figure something out because Frank Vogel had the same lineup issue a couple years ago in the bubble and stuff. So hopefully they figure something out.
They're gonna be fine, bro. Like it's just Russell Westbrook. You know, he's out of control. And they just gotta find a fit for him. He'll be all right. It's the Lakers, bro. It's LeBron James. He's done better with worse. But you know, all in all, I hope they do fail again, just so that they can take one more year to get it together and leave some space for my butt.
This is
for another ring back to back.
This is why I'm happy to see Kyrie Irving implode every year.
So if Kyrie's out again,
go right ahead, Kyrie.
I'm hopeful. Mm-hmm. So yeah. I hate Kevin Durant, but not literally, but just as far as she's scary guy.
Yeah,
especially with
and
James Harden.
James
Absolutely.
Harden, if he's healthy,
Terrifying
that's
guy.
different.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
They're both scary guys. So they're gonna be a problem again. But I
And
have
they
way
picked up
more
some real
confidence
good
in beating them without Kyrie.
Yeah, straight up.
I think Kyrie will be back within the first 2 weeks of the season starting. It just don't make sense to put that much money out there, man.
Like
I just read something right before we got on that said they not extending him. Brooklyn's not extending Kyrie. Yeah.
He got one more year in his contract.
Yeah, they said they're not offering him no extension right now.
He up for a max. That's too much money, man. He ain't.
I think if he would have had like 4 or 5 years on this contract there, then they would have, kind of put the fuel to the fire on his ass. Like, nah, bro. But because they ain't got to pay him after this, like they like whatever. We still got
Kevin Durant, right?
We can figure it out. We got, they just grabbed Patty Mills over there. They got, LaMarcus Aldridge done came back. I hate everyone. They still got Blake Griffin, so they'll be all right. Yeah, they got some more pieces over there too.
Yeah. And did you already say Aldridge came back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man, shout out to him. Glad he healthy enough to come back.
Right.
Just hate that it's Brooklyn. Take your ass back to Portland, please.
In the East, right.
Or San Antonio, wherever the hell you were.
Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second. And maybe
as y'all can see, listeners, I'm fine with teams failing that aren't the Bucks.
That's not the Bucks.
Crash and burn, motherfucker.
God damn.
Right.
Hey, Trey, do you want to...
What you over there hitting, man?
I'm not hitting nothing, dog. This damn fan on this room, something just flew in my damn throat. I think I got a moth in here or something.
It's a gnat. A gnat and got your ass.
Some guys, a gnat in here, cuz. He here
about to turn to a mutant.
All right. Hey, Trey, you want to bring up this next story about Norwegian Jeremy Renner?
Yeah, bro. Give me a second here.
I'm going to give you a second. I'll update this title on the screen right quick.
Right. So sad my Brewers lost.
Yeah, I got it right. I did have it right here.
Footloose.
Yeah, man, we got Hawkeye out here. He done went rogue.
No, it's taking you forever, bro. You got to get an iPhone 13, bro. Your phone's slow.
So no, I got some in my eye, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Just over here dying a little bit. Yeah, the same gnat that got you.
I was gonna say that same gnat.
Nigga, fuck your podcast, cuz.
Texas to Nebraska.
Fuck your podcast, cuz.
Right. Hey, so this article starts with man armed with bow and arrow kills 5 people in Norway attacks. So, man armed with bow and arrow killed 5 people and wounded 2 others in a series of attacks in the Norwegian town of Kongsberg on Wednesday, local police said. Kongsberg.
Go ahead.
The suspect was in custody, police added. Man used a bow and arrow for some of the attacks, police chief told reporters. The police were investigating whether other weapons had also been used, he said. So now we're going to go down a little bit. So they said this is the biggest attack in Norway since, let me find them, where is he at? They have their largest attack, death toll was the worst of any attack in Norway since 2011, when the far-right extremist Anders Behring Breivik killed 77 people. Most of them teenagers out of youth camp. This is their second largest, bro. So 77 people was the first. And that was back in 2011.
So 10 years.
They have a 0.53 murder rate per 100,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it ain't a city in America. That's that low.
And listeners,
25. Go ahead, brother. No.
I was going to say, listeners, if y'all don't know, too, in Norway, the police they're not armed. They do have access to weapons and things like that, but due to this though, the police chief actually is arming the police officers now.
Yeah, with a motherfucker with a bow and arrow running shit. Somebody need a gun.
Like, can you try to imagine, bro, being in the crowd and somebody get hit with a bow and arrow? You trying to figure out where the fuck it came from?
Where it came from, bro.
Especially if he like 300 feet away or something crazy.
Right.
Yeah, with a gun, you hear that retort, you automatically know what it is. A bow,
You ain't
not no bow. You just hear.
Motherfuckers just start yelling.
Right. Like it's windy as hell out here.
Yeah, right. You hear swoop and a loud ass scream. That's all you gonna hear. My ass. The nigga shot me in my ass.
Facts. And that's the worst. If you get shot in the ass, don't die.
Right, bro.
How many arrows he shot, man? Because he ain't shoot 5.
He was out. 5. He was out there throwing. Yeah, he had to send out at least 20.
Yeah, he got some more.
I'm like, where these arrows coming from?
Sending them motherfuckers, dog. Damn, bro. Yeah, but ain't that crazy, bro? That like Kendall just said, what's their kill rate? Like 0. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
0.47, 0.53 per 100,000.
They police don't carry guns around.
Well, I said it ain't a city in America with that low.
Mm-hmm. Nah, bro, it's over for that.
They had 31 murders in Norway in 2020. Yeah, 31. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's crazy. I mean, because
we get 31
in America.
a week.
We had 100,000.
It was 31 in Chicago yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The crazy thing to me is, like I said, you see in these towns or these countries where they don't have guns, how the death rate is so low. I think the last mass killing we saw that wasn't from a gun was like when dude went around. I don't even remember where this was at. When dude went around stabbing people. I think he stabbed like 20-something people. Let me look this up right quick because I really didn't know this is from, and like this is another country where guns are banned. And I can't even imagine being the 10th person in this succession to get stabbed by somebody, like let alone the 21st. How you not stop this cat?
Yeah,
I don't even let somebody I don't know get up on me like that close to stab. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, hold on,
you gotta be close to stab, motherfucker.
Yeah. We gonna see who reaches.
He just run around slashing crazy.
Right.
Running up.
Was it a group? Was it a group though? Like, what was he at? Like, was it like a concert or something going on? Like, where he just went in there and just started going crazy? Or was he just walking around?
So
you know what I mean?
So this just happened in New
Zealand.
Roaming
around slashing people.
So this just happened in New Zealand, and this is something completely separate because the one I'm talking about happened a few years ago. But it was a man that stabbed 6 people in New Zealand early this year, and they were saying it was related to it was linked to ISIS inspired killing. The guy was apparently linked to ISIS. So,
it was.
Yeah, they call it a terror attack. Stabbing 6 people. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what the article was reporting. So. That was in New Zealand, but the one I was talking about happened a few years ago when he stabbed quite a few more people. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
crazy.
But I much rather be stabbed than shot. Like at least you can survive a knife wound.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, we got to do something about these gun laws in America. Kendall, you had a topic that you wanted to cover, didn't you?
Oh no, not really. I just was talking about we all know about that trial, R. Kelly's trial or whatever. But I was saying like around that time that he had got convicted, that Boondocks was trending with Huey's speech when he was at the R. Kelly at the first R. Kelly trial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I didn't really have nothing on that. I just wanted to bring that up.
Oh, okay.
I think that was all I had. Let me make sure. I ain't had nothing else on my notes. I don't believe.
Did I lose Trey in my tray? I mean, did I lose Trey and Blades? I think I lost him.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Your camera's off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's all I had.
Trey ran away.
Yeah.
Trey went to go.
He trapped in the closet. He are R. Kelly, and he got the fuck out of Dodge. He was like, he's like, R. Kelly, no.
Hey, Kendall, you should have played that clip from the Boondocks.
You said what?
You should have played that clip from the Boondocks.
I got it. I'll pull it up right here on my phone. While we wait for Montre to come back, he done put pure discipline. Oh, there he is.
Play that clip, dog.
What was it? Riley, right?
No, that's Huey.
It was Huey. That's right. Huey R. Kelly speak.
My fault, y'all, bro. But look, my allergies got the acting a fool up in here.
No, I thought you didn't want to deal with R. Kelly, bro. But
no, we definitely gonna talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Petty himself.
All right, dog, what's going on here?
The Pride Petty.
Is y'all interested in him? You know, you said he was gonna
Pride Petty.
Name names of people who's doing the same type of shit.
Naming no damn names.
Damn well, he ain't.
I wish he would though. Shit, let's get them too.
That's what I said. Y'all curious
What
about
the hell
this?
is wrong with you people?
Here it go right here, though.
This is when people was losing their mind when Kales won the first trial.
Right.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela? Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly. Introduce him to some older women. Hide his camcorder. But don't pretend like the man is a hero. And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people. Damn. Don't playing around here. Boo! Hey, you with the afro. Give it a rest. Beat it. Put the music back on.
No, the Boondocks is pure classic. Now, how good is Regina King too?
Everything Huey
too,
says is on point. I hope so. They said it
Always
was,
on
but
point.
I don't know.
Coming back.
But that was before John Witherspoon had died.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pop's died.
There was a rumor that they was thinking about using
his son
Jennifer Wilson. What's her name? Is it Jennifer Wilson or whoever the auntie, one of the aunties on remember Fresh Prince? And she was like, "That's it. I'm getting me a white man." She's sorry. I think she was in Blackish too, right?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, but that ain't her name, bro. We gotta put some respect
but
on
they
this
said
queen.
she's probably gonna take over as like some kind of auntie or something or a grandma. You know, I don't know what that would be. Like some, maybe granddad dies or something, and she takes over or something. I don't know how they would do it, but if she could take over, then I think the show would be fine. But I don't really know a lot of people that could fill, his shoes like that. As far as
bro. He does,
bro. I don't think you could throw in even a Mike Epps. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have to be somebody older. You know what I'm saying, to represent that and be hilarious. So I don't.
I think what you said though, Kendall. Like if you could throw in a Mike Epps as an uncle.
No, for sure.
Her,
you can incorporate
her as a grandma. You know what I mean? Just to kind of try to fill that void that we're gonna be missing.
I think she would fine. If it's just her, she'll be fine. She could feel it. I'm fine with that. I'm just saying I don't think you could just throw in anybody, and I think you said, you could add more people to the show. That's fine.
Yeah, and it's Jennifer Lewis.
For that role, you need to really have somebody who can carry that shit. And I think she's one of those people. But I don't know a lot of other older, older comedians at that level that are still that can fit that.
It's Jennifer Lewis, Kendall, too. That's what you was talking about.
Jennifer who?
Jennifer Lewis. Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah. I think she's Brandy's. I'm sorry, I know you hate her, but I think she's Brandy's godmother or something like that too. Because they can all sing their ass off. But yeah, I think she'd play a perfect role with that.
No, why you got to bring Brandy into this out the blue, bro?
Sorry, bro. I didn't think about that until I thought about it.
You know how you feel about Brandy.
I know. That's why I said I know how you feel about Brandy, bro. I'm sorry.
We don't.
I was just highlighting it.
We don't slander on this podcast, bro. I'm not finna go on no tirade. We don't slander on this podcast. I'm not doing it, bro. So we good. We can talk about this offline. I'm not about to get canceled.
Yeah, we only slander our Brandy
is a treasure.
Yeah, she's a national treasure.
She's a national treasure.
She's a national treasure. One of the best voices in music history. And
That's a fact.
And she ain't never murdered nobody. But continue.
I'm down. So sick of you.
What were we talking about? Oh, the Boondocks. Yeah, and then yeah. I hope it come back though to your point, Blaze, for sure. Mm-hmm. And then Amazon lobbying for marijuana too.
Amazon is lobbying for marijuana.
Hey, didn't I say this?
That was hilarious.
I think you did.
They're gonna start having that work and sending that shit through the drones.
Man, I told y'all that they gonna take over that shit. Everybody gonna be getting their weed from Amazon.
Damn, you know what, Blaze? I didn't even think about that. You did say that shit a couple weeks ago on the podcast.
I said that.
Hey, listen, and low key they deliver that shit.
Emma weed.
Man, look.
Hey, Amazon, I need a
Amazonian grass. That's what they gonna call that shit.
They got the infrastructure to take over that shit.
Niggas gonna be getting their Zaza from Amazaza.
Here they go monopolizing. Here it comes.
Everybody should be Prime members now.
On God.
Fact.
Nah, that's funny. Next
day.
They done sold. It done happened. Amazon done figured it out. We gotta figure out a way to sell pot.
Definitely got to figure out a way. I've been thinking, bro. I was watching all those Texas Town
No,
Hall
I was talking about the
Oh
boardroom.
shit! I thought you were talking about me, nigga. I'm
But
talking about me. Fuck you.
All right. I mean, we leading something.
Yeah, bro. Listen, when they were talking about legalizing hemp, I was watching every fucking what does they call it, like those farmers town hall meetings and stuff, bro. I went on the Congress website and was looking at that shit and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So because hemp farming. Right, yeah, because hemp farming about to be big. If it ain't already big down here, it's about to be big in Texas.
We can call it Big Rome Cigs.
Big Rome Cigs.
Hey,
I'm down, bro.
You got your little extra cash, man. Buy you a little land. Because it's going to be legal everywhere.
Nigga, my yard.
We're going to use your professional headshot that we got for the pod.
Just down there cheesing.
Yeah.
Jerome's eye.
You're going to be down there looking at the weed.
Come on, get your rim job.
That's what he really looking at, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm just letting y'all know.
Looking at the beautiful stalks that I've grown in my backyard. Hey, at the race, I done killed my damn banana trees this summer. I don't think y'all want to count me.
Hey, inside joke. You know it ain't going to cost you nothing to get all the equipment.
All right. Okay, so
you making all profit, bro. It's all profit.
$3.99.
Yeah, you making all profit, bro.
I hate everybody.
So this what we do in this episode, huh, Trey?
I said inside joke, man. I said
nostalgic. Appreciate you, by the way.
It ain't no inside joke if everybody know Montre, okay?
Yeah, only people that know is in the circle. So you know.
So your friends just throw you up under the bus.
You'll make a hell of a profit.
The digital bus that you don't even see coming. I'm just waiting for YouTube to come shut us down, bro, because we be talking about all kind of shit. And I don't think we can talk about this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not what they need.
Just say allegedly after everything.
Oh, yeah, allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Ron will allegedly make a very good profit.
Allegedly make
it's a wild shit on YouTube. We good.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Right,
so, but we ain't talking about kill the white
two
people.
2 girls in a cup. What's that shit called?
No, all right, 2 girls, 1 cup. But that video, like,
no sir,
man, you old as a bitch. That video, like 15 years old.
Right.
Hey, that's definitely.
You can shit on you can shit in the cup on YouTube. You can't say nigga too much though.
Hey, listen, dog. Stop. I was about to make my 2 girls, 1 cup joke about Antoine, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Allegedly, YouTube. Like I'll leave town out of this.
I'll leave my.
You can say you can say nigga. You just can't talk about other stuff like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. I actually had a topic about that, man, because something very interesting came across me, dog. I'm finna have to talk to y'all nephew about these damn birds and the bees, dog. He had the nerve.
Oh man.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I don't know what these kids is learning in school, bro. Like, I ain't ready to have this conversation yet. I don't even know how to start it. I heard you was inquiring about where babies come from. How do y'all? How would y'all suggest I start this? Blade, you a little bit older. Go ahead, bro. Tell me.
Man, you do. Hey, you gotta talk to him like you want to be talked to, man. Like, don't sugarcoat it. It's a conversation.
Bro, listen, dog. This is gonna go all bad. I can already tell you. This is not
listen, Ron gonna be like,
just get him a book called Where Babies Come From.
Hey, call me, man. Tell me if you call me.
Hey, listen. He gonna be in there so confused. Like yeah, you know, when sometimes you hear screaming from my room.
Shut up, bro. Stop, dog.
That's not.
That's the birds and the
so
bees.
I know what I told you.
The bees that stung the birds.
Say that's
the baby's being made, son. Son, the baby's being made when you hear that, okay?
No, you ignorant.
You came from my boss, son. Here's why.
Listen, dog. See, this is why you don't talk to your friends about stuff that's personal.
Let me call my.
I told you. I said, get a book. Get you a book, a Where Babies Come From book, and just sit it on his lap, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hey, the nigga
have him read that much, and he gonna ask questions.
Hey, dog, he gonna go to school. Them kids gonna be like, "Yeah, man, birds come from fucking." I mean, babies come from. He gonna be like, "No, my dad said the stork bring them. The stork bring them."
Can't be drinking, Dad, when you telling them the story.
Did you hear what I said? He gonna be at school talking about the stork bring them. They gonna be looking at him like, "Bro, I don't know what your dad."
Right?
What's wrong with your dad?
He was on that Hennessy, wasn't he? Listen, I'm gonna talk to somebody with some sense, not my actual friend.
Hey, you gonna get a call from the school like, yeah, so your son's been telling his classmates where babies come from, and it's pretty graphic.
we gonna be all the way uncut.
Yeah, okay.
Your son,
Nah,
you
I
are
don't
not
want a lot of
talking.
my. I don't want a lot of my
I
sons.
found dad porn stash from the hard drive.
Listen, you are not talking to any of your uncles about this subject at all. So
Yeah.
when you get old enough to listen to this podcast,
Like,
Hey,
Dad,
man,
what's raiding riders?
all right.
Hey,
I'm just glad.
couple years he'd be strip club ready. You know, I'm taking it.
Hey, listen,
Right.
I'm
He
just,
gonna be like, Dad, does that say
That's
glory
the
hole?
nudie
What is
bar.
glory hole?
no, listen. I'm just glad we in the era where you can delete your browser history versus having
That's a Married with Children episode.
versus having stacks of DVDs around. Dad, what's Booty Busters 12?
That's right.
I told you, though, glory. He gonna be like, what's glory hole?
All right.
Sounds fun. It is
Son,
exciting, son,
son,
but it might not be the excitement you want.
Get away from my stash.
You was watching the Chappelle show in front of your kids. See, that's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the glory hole.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all funny as hell.
And I don't know how any sane person does that, dog. They spell
How did your parents had to talk with you, or did they?
They didn't, bro. They didn't like, bro. I don't remember moms ever pulling me to the side like, "Hey, son, hey, dog."
My
listen,
mom's definitely did.
I wish she would have. You know what? Actually, I don't. Or maybe she did have a. Bro, I don't even remember low key. But I remember when she found out the way I lost my virginity. That was the most. That was the most embarrassing shit in my life, bro. I don't even want to tell y'all that story. I was in the kitchen like this, bro, holding a carton of milk. And my cousin in there just yelling out some very profane shit, dog. And I'm just looking at her like, you rotten bitch. Excuse me. I'm sure she don't even remember that.
Yeah. I found my brother his little nudie mags, dog. I saw this cracking. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I know. Hey, look, my brother probably heard this and he probably logged right the fuck off because I found his nudie stash too. So if I won't say your name, but if you're listening, yes, I found it, brother. You weren't very good at hiding stuff.
He knew you. He found that shit. He like, man, Paige is missing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of that, bro. And back then, you so horny as a kid, dog. You definitely can go to a little still picture.
Hey, my pops. remember we talked about the black box, right?
Yeah.
So my pops had the black box. You know, you can go crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially after 9.
Turn that key.
Me and my brothers was in there checking some shit out, but we didn't know that the box was connected to his TV too. So
hilarious.
Hey, he come to the living room. We gotta cut the show. He like, what y'all doing? Like, shit, that's playing the game.
It's like y'all niggas ain't playing no damn. Y'all ain't playing no damn.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Blaze, he was like, y'all ain't playing no damn Nintendo. Y'all
ain't playing no damn game.
I had my shit mapped out. I used to wait for moms and them to go to sleep. Bro, I go right in that living room at 10 o'clock. Because before 9, bro, they used to have like the music playing and shit. They ain't really give you the noises and shit, bro.
I truly hate them.
Hey, dog. I was down there with that shit on volume 4, bro, watching that shit. Like, yeah.
That's funny, dog. The box connected, dog. That's so funny, dude.
Listen, bro, that's how.
Because it was illegal, bro. So like, most people who had a box in their living room, that shit was connected.
We had a black box, but that's just funny as hell that they, was watching it and that shit was. Mm-hmm. You're like, nah, bro, you ain't playing no game.
You gotta wait for him to go to sleep, like.
Come catch this whooping.
Shit, I thought he probably was. Shit. He came right after. What y'all doing, man?
Hey, dog, you know we was a different kind of nasty, dog. When you have somebody dub you the smut, bro. Hey, bro, let me get a dub of that tape. Y'all, these kids don't even know what they like. Dub, what?
Right. They don't even know what a black box is.
Right.
Kids, it's like having somebody email you their favorite smut. Okay, that's what it's like. It's sick. It's sick. So if y'all doing that, stop because you're gross.
That's right.
Stop.
PSA.
Right.
Jesus is watching.
Yes. And you'll go blind. Allegedly. Like Kendall said, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But man, y'all got anything else to add before we wrap?
Pray for my Brewers.
Mm-hmm. Hit that. No, I know. I got something. I got something to add.
We had a good season, man.
Of course. No, for sure. But we got to get some power hitters up. We need some hitters.
That's it. That's really it.
Or we need our hitters to hit.
No. Even keep the team how it is. But I'm saying we definitely need some power hitters on that roster and stuff. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
We got a great pitching staff. Everything else on that front is fine. I'm just saying, like, we need a few playoff bound brothers to come on over, bring that back.
Prince Fielder at, man. Call him back.
Man, I'll take him.
Right.
Call him back, man. He's somewhere
especially as a hitting coach.
Big
Kendall looking ass.
All right. This nigga Kyrie just texted me. Jeff Bezos' next tweet is gonna be quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey. I hate Kyrie, though.
Kyrie is hilarious, bro.
Hey, if Jeff Bezos tweet that,
he in space right now, bro.
With William Shatner.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, if Jeff Bezos tweet that, I have a whole ass heart attack, dog.
He don't know that.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Hilarious.
Hey, no, I gotta stop checking my phone mid podcast. Dog.
Yeah, you gotta stay out the comments.
I gotta stay out them comments.
You got to, bro. They off the chain,
because they be on us, bro. They be on us. But listen, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Because y'all good, right? We ain't got nothing else to add.
Yeah.
Okay. We will be back Sunday, right? We good for Sunday, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Crank it. Crank that. I don't even know what I'm doing, but anyway.
What was that?
I don't know. I think that was a Soldier Boy. Like, and ain't that what he do? Ain't this what he used to do, y'all?
No, just stop.
Not
bro.
that. Not that part. Okay, I'll be done.
Give it up, man.
I used to.
You look like you riding a Harley.
Oh, oh yeah, my hands too high. I gotta put them in the camera. I gotta put them in the camera so y'all can see the hands. Hey, listen, man. Hey, y'all just mad, bro, because I've been trying to tell y'all for the years. I'm going to learn the full choreography for these hoes ain't loyal, that Chris Brown song. And when I do, I'm gonna break it out at a family reunion.
Break your damn ankle.
Hey, you gotta do that on the pod.
Bro,
mm-hmm.
Listen, he gonna be in the hospital, and ain't none of us there to take your ass.
Right. That dancing that Chris Brown be doing is taekwondo moves. Leave that shit alone.
Right.
Oh,
God. Can't nobody move their body like can't nobody move their body like that,
man,
except for Chris Brown.
Y'all some dream killers, man. I don't know. Like, what do y'all expect, man? Y'all some dream. I'm not like y'all, bro. But listen, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all Sunday. I don't know exactly what time Sunday. Just check y'all streams. I'm gonna send the notifications out to everybody. Like I said, subscribe, share, hit the donation button in the description because y'all keep bothering us and y'all ain't paying us a damn dime. We only got like 2 people that we really appreciate, so please don't stop sending us money every month. But the rest of you broke ass niggas, hey, y'all better send somebody money over. Hit the donation button, broke ass niggas. At least subscribe and share. God dang, man, so we can get these subscribers up. But listen, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see y'all on Sunday. Peace.